Captain's Log, May 13th, 2017. Welcome to Tasting Nitch. Jeez. Hi, I'm Nitch. I am just a beer geek. And I say that with pride and confusion. First of all, the hashtag FABQ has now, in its viral spread, made its way to the podcast world. So go check out your favorite audio beer geeky related channel because they are probably in the works or already posting videos about their basic beer questions. And so far, it's just awesome. It's a great way of getting to know people within the industry. And even though apparently some of the videos now have trolls on them, sorry, it's been fun getting to see everybody's FABQ. And so in honor of the Perfect Pour doing a frequently asked beer questions episode, I decided I would open up this beer that I found at some point. And it's been in my fridge, so God knows how long it's been here. But I will say the bottle says, "We love beer" on it. And it also says, all natural. It's O'Fallon's Gold Beer. Handcrafted. It's made by hands. It's made with hands. It's crisp, clean, and it's a golden ale. So I'm going to get into that. And keep my jealousy down. Smells like crackers. I'm on my way right now. I'm on my way to the Paris Beer Week Grand Finale to kind of subside the jealousy I have watching everybody at the McKellar Beer Week beer celebration. Rob and Andreas, that's super funny. Andreas was actually on like McKellar's media, which was hysterical because they pointed him out for being a beer geek. You are a beer geek. That's true, my dear Lord of Lambic. Yeah, and Rob from Hopzine did a live stream the other night, which was cool. I get to hear all about the beers, and so it's fun seeing all that and just being super jealous, as you know it will be. I think I'm gonna do some live streaming from Paris Beer Week right now. So if you're not on Instagram, that's where I post a lot of my stuff. All that being said, what the F is it? A freaking beer geek. What is it? It's like a negative connotation these days. If you say you're a beer geek, it's like saying you're a hipster. We could talk about both of those topics over and over again, but like when I say beer geek, right, what I mean is I take it back to like Comic-Con, back to like comics. Like people would get together and they would geek out about something, meaning you all get into space and you can safely critique each other and just really, like, no, Superman was not started in episode whatever. That just smells like, look at those big fat bubbles. It's really not my style. I hope it tastes like gold. It's actually not so bad. It's just really not a lot of flavor. Sweet. It's got like a white bread sweetness. It tastes like Wonder Bread. So that's delicious. That's what gold tastes like. It really amazes me that people do this when I say you're a beer geek. Whoa, I'm not a beer geek. Beer geeks are assholes. They're evil. They are rude and needy and just have such a bad reputation. They're all, fat dudes with beards as well. So it's funny when I say, like, I'm a beer geek. I mean, clearly shirts like this. I'm a nerd, and I'm proud of it. And I have to do a lot of work often to re-invite people. Oh, creepy. Sorry, my door just opened by itself. Creepy. So I have to, like, rebuild the image of beer geeks again and again. And I was just speaking with a friend last night, and we kind of got down to this thing. Thank you, Charles from Coconino. This quote was really good. He said, beer geeking, it's not about the taste. It's not actually about the taste of the beer. It's about the information. It's about knowing more than other people, which is fun and interesting. Like, I enjoy knowing a lot about beer, but really, for me, the basis of it is the taste, is that beer is this super amazing, diverse product, and it's a great way of communicating with people and helping people find things they wouldn't normally be interested in. I love when people say that they don't like beer because I will find you a beer that you will like. What I like about being in the beer community, and as we've seen from the people answering FABQs, what a lot of people enjoy as well is the community. And in that, we need to just be nicer. Like, giving critiques is totally okay. It helps us all grow and evolve, and I know that a lot of brewers love having feedback, but you don't have to be like a snotty asshole about it. It's say a nice thing, say a critique, say another nice thing. It's just that easy. And don't go through social media and bitch about stuff. Yeah, I think it's Girl Plus Beer out of Australia. She commented on one of my pictures on Instagram, and we had a conversation a little bit about how to go about critiquing a brewery, and she said to message them directly, which me, someone who, like, I obviously create a lot of things, and I'm more of someone who's going to influence the choices of other people, so yeah, I want to make sure that I go directly to the source. But just like anybody who's making a comment, just be knowledgeable and polite about what you post. I guess I try to explain social media to people a lot like it's a room. Like, if you're standing in the room of Twitter and you're just sitting there talking really out loud, being an asshole, and the brewer happens to be in the room, I mean, you just wouldn't do that. It's just a stupid, insensitive thing. So media, because it is social, it's not a monologue, it's a discussion. Remember that these things are going to be read by other people, and God, I'm such a hippie, but I just want to say, like, just love and peace, man. I know that as well, beer geeks, yeah, we want to catch them all. I think that a lot of us have that nostalgia Pokemon obsession, and finding unique beers and being able to say I had that one is really cool and fun, and I'm totally with you, and I see nothing wrong with that either. So I am a beer geek, and I love sharing information. Really, one of my main drives in life is I want to be like a sommelier, but for beer, a cicerone. I love teaching and educating people, and I like to help reform people's thought patterns. So when I say that I'm a beer geek and you're a beer geek, we're all beer geeks, it's because beer geeks are awesome people. So can we just try and not be so afraid to say that we're beer geeks, and if we could all maybe just collectively work together to make that image a little less lame, that'd be good too. At the same time, I know it's probably never going to change, because if you're like a comic geek or a Trekkie nerd or whatever, then, you know, you're always going to have that stigma against, I guess, of being like a nerdy person. But hey, being a geek is cool now, right? We've got the hipster thing, which again I love. You've seen me all the time. I wear hats. I love wearing hats. I think glasses are sexy. I love man ankles. I love when men roll up their pants a little bit, flash a little bit of ankle, huh? I'm a huge fan of beards. So that aesthetic, that geeky image is cool now. So let's just not be afraid to say that we're beer geeks. I just wanted to get that out there. It's about sharing your passion, but not being judgmental. If someone wants to drink a fucking Heineken, let them drink the Heineken. By leading by example, you know, like, hi, yeah, you can drink that, but have you ever tried one? Not this, though. Not this. Not the gold. It's like a porn star. The porn stars of beer. Anyway, I just, wanted to get that out there. So, have a great week, and, I always love hearing from you, so you guys can find me on all the channels under Tasting Nitch, and happy beer hunting. Merci. Au revoir.